And we're here talking with J.C. Vaughn, the Vice President of Publishing of Gemstone Publishing, who's going to talk to us about the Overstreet books that he's got here. Sir, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us today.
Another San Diego, right?
Now, how many does this make for you?
20 consecutive.
20 consecutive shows.
Yeah, this year, yeah. But at any rate, the main thing for San Diego for us is the release of the Overstreet Comic Book Price Guide. This is number 43. This is the 4th year that we've released at San Diego and in comic shops nationwide at the same time.
So tell me a little bit about the covers we got here now. This is the new one's coming out.
The first one's Mike Deodato did the X-Men. This is the 50th anniversary of the X-Men. And we sort of have the characters in costumes breaking across much of that 50 years. We've got Jean Grey in her Marvel Girl costume and Cyclops in the original costume, plus Wolverine in his familiar 1970s and 80s version.
Okay.
And it's by Mike Deodato, and it's colored by a guy named Leonardo Ito, who lives in Japan. So I've never met both these guys, and it's actually one of the fastest covers we ever had come together. I got the rough pencils and sent them off for Marvel for approval on a Friday, and had the finished product on Monday.
That's speed.
That's
a land speed record, right?
It was totally awesome.
And the world of publishing, that's called a miracle, right?
And it really was. No less impressive, though at a little slower speed, was Andy Kubert did this Superman cover for Superman's 75th anniversary. And it really, I think it captures a lot of the power of the character. It's done in the new style, but I think that anybody that likes Superman would look at it and instantly recognize it. And of course, Andy's father, Joe Kubert, did one of the great Overstreet covers of all time, number 5, that people still come up to us and talk about it being one of their favorite covers, the Tarzan cover.
Right.
And it was voted this year, out of all the covers, it was voted the favorite cover by our scoop readers. So it was pretty cool. And
what other pet projects you got lined up for us? Because I heard there was something else on the grapevine there.
We've got the Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comics, which just sold out its first printing. We're going to do a second printing. Valiant has done an extremely cool second printing cover for us that'll be Previews exclusive, and it has Exo Man of War done by Sean Chen. It's the original Exo. We've got the new Ninjak by Lee Garbett, who was actually the first guy to draw that character, so that's cool. And Shadow Man, the second incarnation of the character, by Bob Hall, who was one of the original Shadow Man artists. So we've got all the generations of Valiant represented on this one cover, and also by their creators as well as the characters. And that will come out in November. Before that, the month before that, we've got the first edition of the Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comic and Animation Art, which is the second book in our how-to series. And we're really looking forward to that. That has a Joe Jusko cover on it.
Well, thanks for taking time to talk to us, sir.
Man. Glad to do so.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the con.
Folks, keep the faith, keep reading comics.